These are the expectations in my engineering classrooms. First of all, let's go over the goals. The goals are easy. Safety first, always try, be respectful, and use resources wisely. Some of the cornerstones of what happens in our classroom is I need to see resilience, and I need to see you keep trying and trying and trying. And we also want to have an environment where it's safe to have an idea that doesn't work, and it's safe to throw an answer out there that's not even close to right. It needs to be a safe place to try things and make mistakes and learn from them, because that's what we're after. Course content can be found at misd.instructure.com. That is our Canvas page, and this is where you'll find the assignments from me. And as a supplement to that, we're going to use the curriculum from Project Lead the Way found at my.pltw.org. A couple of things you need are a mouse and headphones. The mouse will help you use the computers efficiently. Your personal laptop, student laptop, it's a lot easier than a trackpad for doing some of the modeling activities we do. And headphones, we do a lot of video tutorials, and if you have headphones, you can listen on your own and not disturb those around you. Other recommended supplies are things like a scientific calculator. I recommend like a TI-30X2S or a Casio FX300. You don't have to go spend a lot of money on one. It should be around $15 or less. Map colors, pencils, pens, that sort of thing. Get the things that you like to use to be successful. We will follow the district grading policy for absent work, late work, redemptions, project guidelines. Also, another thing I need to point out, if your score is a 0 in my grade book, that means that that work is missing. If you turn anything in, I will give you some points for it. So if it's the only time you'll see a 0 is if I'm looking for some work and it's not there. All science classes and engineering classes have some component of being safe, and if you are demonstrating unsafe behavior, I reserve the right to remove you from the activity, to apply disciplinary action, especially if there's endangerment to others around you, and giving you an alternate assignment with a reduced score. So those are some of the things that I can do in response to unsafe behavior. I expect you to use technology correctly. We're going to use Google Drive as a notebook and portfolio this year, and I have some guidelines for you on how to keep that organized. If it's not turned in on Canvas, it's not turned in. And if you install a VPN or some other software on one of my engineering machines so you can get around filters and that sort of thing, that will be dealt with write-ups. So referrals, because we don't have time for that. I need those machines available for my students, and that sort of behavior gets them taken offline. So one last thing we need to talk about is plagiarism and cheating. So if you take someone else's work and pass it off on as your own, then that's cheating. So read through this, but one of the things you need to recognize is that consequences will be given to all parties involved. And the example that we have every year is someone will say, hey, share your Google thing with me, and I'm just going to use it as an example, and they make their own copy of it, change the name on it, and turn it in. Both of you are getting low scores and possibly a referral. The referrals usually are associated when the assignment is a major grade. So let me know if you have any questions about these expectations, and have an exceptional day.